타이핑을 멈추지 않아.
Don't shoot. I'm with the beats.
Prove it.
Oh, I shoplifted all the time. I got really good.
Yeah, but there's more, isn't there?
I drank a lot as a kid. I hopped a freight with Dale.
Dale, the wheelman.
This was before I met my husband. I was living with cousins in San Jose in a tiny house between two orchards.
You were a peach.
That's what Joe said.
I'm not convinced you're a beat.
I ran away from reform school.
Why were you in reform school?
I had some bad boyfriends. I was with a sailor. We stole a Pontiac and drove to Santa Cruz. My mom called the cops on us. I kind of had a crack up. I had to go to court and testify against my cousin's dad. But they let him off. The jury wouldn't convict. My dad's side of the family, they weren't good people. My parents fought a lot. I ran away for days. They split up, got back together, broke up. My mom died. My dad? I don't know where he is now.
Then what? You were talking about Dale.
I remember how I first met Dale. Dale worked as a brakeman on the Southern Pacific. I was selling tickets at the end of the line.
Beautiful.
He read me poetry every time he came through.
You were overwhelmed.
I talk better without a gun in my face.
I'm almost at the end of the chapter.
I never met anyone like him. We, dated for a while, and then he said he knew this cat in the city he thought I would dig. I think he was trying to give me the air. It worked. I met Joe, and I fell for him the moment I saw him.
Tell me how you met.
Joe phoned me up.
Details, exact quotes.
He said Dale gave him my number, and I said, I'm dying to meet you. He asked me to meet him at Baker Beach by the bridge. I said I could fall in love with that voice.
Got it. Keep going.
I can see that first moment when I saw him.
Image me.
Joe was sitting on a bench with 3 other guys. They looked tough. There were seagulls in the air. It looked like they had an argument or were in a jam. Joe looked at me a little sideways, like he was waiting for something or someone. He didn't know if it was me. He was kind of tapping his leg up and down impatiently. When I remember it, it's like he was the only one in the light. Everything pointed toward him, and I thought, hey, I gotta get him.
And that's the end to my chapter.
끝났어?
I'll take about 300 pages.
진짜 300페이지를?
I bet the girls at lower depths would love to see this. She'll pay a lot for this. I'll just borrow this.
Hold it right there.
What? I told you my life story, and you still don't trust me?
I only trust my own stories.
That's my husband's fridge. Probably.
Then you probably know the passphrase, too.
Passphrase?
Joe said only someone who knows the passphrase can open the fridge. Hands off that fridge or I'll put you down.
Guess I need Joe's passphrase.
Yep.
Can you talk?
Sure, go. Trumpet mute.
I got this feeling that you, my husband, and that fridge over there are connected. What's the angle on the fridge?
All I do is write and guard the fridge.
Did he spill about his armored truck heist? Because he didn't tell me.
Yeah, elliptically. He wanted money to open a repair shop. I told him not to. You don't want to get tied down.
Do you know my husband?
No. Well, we talked a lot here, but he's got secrets. I don't know him.
How often did he come over?
Yeah, a lot of nights after fixing cars in the alley. We'd drink beers. He'd talk and I'd write.
I never knew. Did you write down exactly what Joe said?
Near the start of the scroll.
I don't know if I want to read this.
The sex is too much. Some nights I think she's gonna have a heart attack. We jump at each other like animals.
Huh.
We're at the cafe. I say something to her or brush her hand, reaching for coffee, and she drags me home. Sometimes we don't make it inside.
God, Joe, just tell him everything. Well, I'll let you off the hook for now. About my story. I'm going to Mexico. Cheap beer, low rent, warm weather. You can always run away from your troubles, right?
You got it. But you should keep a journal.
I got enough on my plate. I was basically drunk all last year.
Good, good. Go, go.
My husband's on the rock. He'll be 50 when he's free.
Oh,
Our best years gone because, I think, of what happened in this room.
this room.
I got till the end of the month to untangle my life. Then I'm dead or reborn.
Yeah.
How's the story gonna end?
You speak any languages?
Some Italian, and I guess some Cantonese.
You'll do fine. Stick together and you can live anywhere.
Yeah? You're the first person who thinks we might make it. Enough about me. Let's talk about you for a change. Are you writing down what we're saying now?
Yep, I can't sleep till I finish the novel.
How long have you been here?
Not important. All that matters is the work. I gotta write 1,000,000 words.
How did you get here?
I've been squatting in buildings all around the beach. Joe needed a guardian. This place has power, so I stayed. That chapter's done. Let's move on.
Can I get a poem for my magazine?
Take whatever gives you a chill.
Why do you beat writers hate women?
I love women, but you can make men do anything.
I've heard enough. Well, take care. Try not to shoot anyone. And write me a bittersweet ending. It's gonna take a while to open this thing.
Oh, baby, uncorrected raw wonderful. Where do you find this stuff? I'm out of cash, but I'll give you credit for any book in the house.
Deal. Interested in this?
Oh, wow, the missing volume. Now I can sell the complete set. I'm out of cash, but I'll give you credit for any book in the house.
Deal.
공원에 한 명 얘기 안 한 사람이 있었는데.
I can never understand him when he's sober.
자,
Want some lucky lager?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Angel.
Okay, I got rid of the heat.
Are you with him?
No, he's just a sucker for the gams. You saw that armored truck heist last year?
Sure. It crashed against that tree. Big explosion. Bags of money. Burned up right there in front of me.
What happened to the driver of the armored truck?
Got out and ran into that church.
church.
You remember the guy, the driver? White or black? Come on, simple question.
White, pale, looked scared, uptight.
He said a guy ran... A white guy. Sounded like Mickey.
you should talk to. I think he works with Joe.
I got this worker. Guy got himself thrown in the hole. He's the only kind who actually gets things done.
Okay.
Knows his place, most of the time. Yeah, but only the warden can release him to Gen Pop.
The warden has to order it?
He has to sign for it, in triplicate. And he's gone.
I might be able to help. What do these forms look like?
Well, yeah, I got this old one. Forgot to get him to sign it.
If the warden signs it, Joe gets out of solitary. Hi, B. How's biz?
Can't talk here. Meet me in the powder room.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks. At least we're not on that god-awful island.
Which island?
Alcatraz. I wanted just one night on the town. He won't stop talking about work. The shivs, the broken washer, the guy he put in solitary, the guy he put in the hospital. And then he tells me to sober up. Talk to my husband, he'll tell anyone.
So empty when Silly. You didn't have to take the key by force. I was just bringing it to you.
Pretty mouth. So full of lies.
I can't help how I feel about you.
I'd like you on my team. But I'm not sure I trust you.
Can we talk someplace more private?
Okay, go up to the office. We'll talk there.
I know I've been bad, but let me make it up to you, okay? There's just no way I could stay with Joe after he lied to me. And I've always had my eye on you.
Yeah, some of that rings true.
The mermaid and the girls want to do a tour. Why won't you let her?
I've got her contract. She does what I say.
That Detective Grossi, you have any pull with him?
Let him bird dog you. He couldn't find his way out of a paper bag.
The key you took from me? 3 are still missing. There are 4 keys to unlock 4 doors to the loot. You only have 1.
4.
I'm tracking them down, but it'll take a few weeks.
All right, you've bought yourself time. Go out and see what you can find.
That's it for now. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Let's shake hands on it.
What? Stay away from me. God damn, I'm serious. Your hands are filthy.
I
카페가
need a jolt.
자극이 필요하다고? 아이, 혼잣말이구나.
어두운 모드
Oh,
쓰는데
that
하얀 선
smells
잡고 뜬.
good. Just art supplies. And another bobby pin.
당연히 아니죠.
No clues in those old clothes. Just this old matchbook. I found these printing plates. I know you're a forger. You were in on this from the start. That wasn't real money that burned in the armored truck.
I promised not to tell. It would have put you in danger.
You owe me.
You need false papers. I can make them. A clean set of documents, passport, birth certificate.
아, 해결했다.
This form needs the warden's signature.
I need the warden's signature to copy. Then we see.
This letter has the warden's signature.
His signature looks tired. Looks like an old dragon. He must have a sad life. Give me a minute, Christine.
아, 이렇게 쉬운 거였는데.
Here you go. Everyone will think the warden is releasing Joe from solitary.
Thank you so much.
It's a matchbook from the club. Come by any time on me. Mickey. That's his writing. Okay, doll, you're in. Good luck.
Thanks, Mac.
So lonely, so empty when I'm without you.
Wow. Don't tell me how you did that, lady. I just appreciate it. Thanks.
Treat that mechanic decent, okay? I got a soft spot for convicts.
1229, we're leaving.
드디어.
Guess you got some guardian angel. The warden signed you out of solitary early. Open up on 3.